the excuse of Jesus had made wine, and they were drinking wine in the Bible. And my thought is, how potent do you think that alcohol actually was at that time? If you go back maybe 2,000 years ago, 600, 800, thousands of years ago, how long do you think they were actually fermenting the wine? What additive, how much better would it be to just have something other than water? Now, today in today's society and today's custom, do you want to have a drink or let's get together and have a drink? All the casual ways that drinking is introduced into our social structure. When is it too much? When is it time to take breaks? What is okay? What is not okay? Is drinking during the daytime okay? No, it's probably best to at least fast when the sun is up to a certain degree, because you don't want to show signs of dependency, but still to be drinking during the daytime when the sun is up and there's work to be done and you only got so many hours of daylight. How successful do you really think you're going to be, or do you want to be, while spending time inebriating yourself, making yourself less stable, having less balance when the sun is up? Let me see, let me just check out a couple of these notes because I've already tried to do this once. So this is my second attempt. But yeah, I believe drinking is like a double-edged sword. They got the Indians with the alcohol. The Indians sent that signed their contracts and were happy and just, cares to the wind with the alcohol. I already spoke about Jesus' wine and Joy Juice. It was just to put it into perspective of how much I've thought about the situation of alcohol in today's society. We got usually you don't really see a problem until you hit rock bottom. Rock bottom is usually where people say, okay, I need to make a change, even though it's starting casually before then. But it's usually, and that's what's unfortunate, that we all usually have to get through, or they say hard hair makes off a high. We have to go through that type of process. Let me just try to run down real quick a beginner's guide to beating alcoholism. Sleep after a cleansing cup of water. It takes a lot of work for your kidneys and your bodily functions to work when it's getting hardened and toxified with the alcohol. So generally it's best to have a cup of water to help cleanse yourself and help your bodily functions, because between your liver, gallbladder, and prostate, if you're a man, you can really damage yourself to a great extent, which is another conversation definitely want to have in the future. And that's just where I think all men of a certain age should be at. Now, it's okay to talk about the daily gossip. It's okay to be so engrossed into your finances. But anything below certain health issues that are only selective to men, I think that's where the focus needs to be. And alcohol is actually at a pinnacle point of where your health would be at a certain age. And maybe try to stop drinking alone, because when you're drinking alone, maybe to a certain degree you are hoarding, or you have a certain amount of type of company around you, and you don't necessarily want to share with everybody. However, drinking alone can create a addictive and a very bad habit, and can lead you down that road of addiction with the drinking. But I'm not here to beat nobody over the head. I've been sober over 5 years, and never really considered myself alcoholic, but it makes a difference once you stop. And once you stop, my tolerance got real low, and then it just kind of faded away once I started to take a break. And then once you try to take in and learn and absorb certain information and knowledge, you are supposed to have a sober mind too. Many of us know that that is the procedure and how you are to be enlightened and receive different types of information however you shall seek.